Hello there, everyone, and now today we will be reviewing a concept art character from Bombi the movie. Now, this wave is actually pretty new. The concept art, which means which we know that Megatron has already been released as of this video. And from what we know, there may or may not be a frenzy. I said maybe, but since the core class might be going away soon, as we know of, there's not really a point of these things being around anymore. But if we do ever get a frenzy, maybe so. I mean, we're getting newer characters for the movies, but that's fine enough, I guess. I will say with this character, and I did buy them from the Big Bad Toy Store. The link in the description for you if you want to buy it yourself to add your collection. And I think it might be not worth it. Hear me out when it comes to it. It sounds good in concept, the concept character. However, I don't know if it's worth really getting due to it being a constant character. It sounds good on paper, but when it comes to everything else, I don't know about it. Now let's take a closer look and see what my issues are with it. I had a closer look at it, and I'll do some side comparisons to the last review and so on and so forth. Yes. Now here's Rumble, the concept character version of him, and you get some one packaging. The arms, they're very Spurg-like due to the transformation purposes only. Yes, it's a transform. But yet again, you don't get your arms, kind of like the last review, where you can change them out. However, with this one, I can see it being a problem if you see what I'm getting at. Now, I would say it looks pretty good as a concept character, but as a character itself being in a movie as Bombi, I can see that being an issue because, yeah, I mean, it looks good looking, don't get me wrong. And you only get 2 weapons. He can't hold them. I'm not joking, he can't hold them. But I would say from every detail of it, I think it was pretty good. And I will say the joints on it are pretty good. They're not too tight, not too loose. Now, not with the articulation. No wrist, because why would there be any wrist for this? It's a 4 through 6 of the arm, and it does go up 2 to transformation purchase only, but other than that, has. The head is on a ball joint. For a core class, that works. No, not that tight. Leg go up this far, could go back this far, and they could do amazing spread, but it's kind of tight. So be worried about that one. Now, you may ask, what about the weapons? Why does he come with weapons when he can't hold them? Well, you're meant to have the shockwave for the weapons, but he can't hold them. But it does have a cool thing with the weapons I did forget to point out for a bit. You can connect them to make this kind of beam looking thing, and he can hold it. So that is pretty cool in concept. So it's a tiny weapon within a weapon. And now let's do the size comparisons for the sticker. Now here's for your class, Soundwave or Shockwave. Sorry if I'm getting either one confused. I'm pretty tired right now. Core class, Rat Trap. Man, core class went down afterwards. The high grade Aerial. Yes, I'm bringing Venom into it because why not? Now look at the transformation and out mode. Okay, we're gonna do the transformation for Rumble. Take out the backlings, which he can't even hold anyways. Bowed the arms like this, both sides. Turn the arms side to side. There you go. Fold the entire back and then fold the feet in. You do either one first. And it should actually wait, let me fix it real quick. It should be like this. Sorry, with the fist, the gray parts, it should be upwards, not downwards. And it does go in the body like this. And make sure it fits in equally, like that. Okay, looking you both work with it. Let's look at the up mode. The up mode, it's a brick. I just hate of how it is a simple brick. Nothing is hidden. It's so simplified when you put it into the chest. Like, that's all it does. Like, just goes in and that's it. I mean, it looks pretty cool, but you know, it is kind of a pain. This character is a kind of pain to get out the figure. And yes, I will say a little good. His feet always want to fall apart. And I will say they look good when you have outtro next to it. So with all three of them, I think it's pretty decent. Now at that point, I hope we get more characters like this, but knowing that we won't, I don't see it happening. This transformation is pretty simple, just sap, and you're seeing it. I'm just gonna do on screen again. And now let's do sizing because of course I will. LiQWDY. Blitzwing and Ratchet. I would show compared to this one, but I'm too tired today. I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to get this. So, like, do final thoughts on this figure. I will say I get it. It seems like a good thing, but man, I think at this point I'm kind of getting exhausted of these concept characters. I mean, I know the concept art characters are new, but since we already have so we're getting newer ones for the next wave of Transformers. I get it, but I hope we get more out of them. Does that make sense? I'm not disappointed in these figures. I just hope they're much more better after these, because so to me being, well, maybe being me, I like how they look. I'm not doubting that. I like how they look, but when you're paying for this stuff, it kind of looks at like, what's the point of paying for all these when they could re-release all of them into a, they could do it for Christmas, like a Christmas 2-pack. But instead of 2-pack, they could do a 3-pack or 4-pack. Like, why not? They could do a re-release of Shockwave or Soundwave, sorry. This figure with these figures, and then it'd be good and be worth the pricing. Because I mean, you don't have to spend as much to get them separately. But then at that point, you need to, if they ever do a laser beak or anything else, then at that point, you bought the 4-pack or 3-pack, then what's the point of buying them then? I'm not saying that you shouldn't, but you know, I don't know. I'm not very disappointed. I think they're fantastic, but what do you think? I know my opinion may differ than yours, and I know I'm not trying to be negative, but I'm just kind of burnt out from these newer core classes, and I don't know if it's good or bad that they're kind of phasing them out, if they are. But if they're gonna phase them out, give them a big old spotlight, not just fading away in silence. So, sorry I put it down on any people. I'm just getting my own thoughts out there, okay, y'all? So, I hope you liked the video. Like and subscribe, join the Discord, look at my social media sites. Peace out.